update for this Thursday. We're at the 24th of September, 2020, and the time 9:25 a.m. Central Time. So we start off the day where we were a lot lower again in the stock indices. As you can see, we got a bounce, and now we're sort of slipping one more time. In the metal markets, if you take a look at your 100-day moving average of closes in silver and gold, you'll see these markets approached them, held them on the first test of it, and that's where they sit. The dollar continues to gain against European currencies. The pound continues to hold in that 100-day average, the 45-day average zone as well. In the energy markets, with the COVID cases going on through Europe and picking up momentum, it weighs on this market right now. So even though this week what we saw was good, if you will, draws, be it the distillates, the gasoline, even the oil stocks themselves out of the EIA, the market is having trouble mounting anything. We continue to feel the pressure of Hurricane Beta, I guess you'd call it, and on what it's done in the natural gas area. Soybeans finally getting a reasonable break in them. They were overdue for this, and you can see how the markets are just sort of playing along right now. In terms of the day's data, the all-important jobless claim numbers, instead of dropping, the market came back. They were looking for 10,000 drop. They got a 4,000 gain. It's not monstrous, but it shows you the laboring impact of the COVID still in America. We're not getting that big drop away from anything. The continuing claims look better. They were down 167,000. August new home sales were up 4.8%. This market was looking for a 0.3% decline. They didn't get that. But with all that, you saw that the home median sale price, which surprised me, was down 4.3% from a year ago. We only have a 3.3 months there. The prior report showed 4. You got a tight housing market. I don't understand that number being down, but I don't think it matters. I think it just shows you, you get a little bit of an aberration. Maybe last August the market really soared. The KC Fed comes out this morning at 10 o'clock with their manufacturing index, and energy analysts are looking for the natural gas to see a normal build, something in the 80 billion cubic feet area. You put it all together, I think today's going to be interesting. You're down to key numbers, approaching them, these big averages in the S&P, the Dow, all of the stock indices. The first main average is going to be probably the 100-day average of closes. After that, a bigger decline could be the 200-day. We'll see if the markets can get to that 200. There's nothing here right now on the horizon that helps the market. We have election. We have fights already about it. Some states saying they will be counting ballots until 6 days after the election. How could you possibly have an outcome? I mean, this is just a growing thing. So as much as you hear the president may not accept the results, what result is the better word? Are you talking a November 3rd result? Are you talking a result of maybe mid-November? I don't know what result. And because of all these mail-in ballots, due to COVID, I get that. It opens the door for all kinds of shenanigans. So as we take a look in the metal markets, copper's doing its job. It's holding here in the 294 area, probing the 290 zone. Okay, but it's called Dr. Copper for a reason. It often leads you to areas that you look for to see just what is going on in another way. Now let's see if I can get you here. That's where I wanted to get you. If you find yourself early in the morning, and I know a lot of you do, what does the market look like? What is Ira thinking on major averages, Bollinger Bands, all that? Well, I want to be there to help you. My goal is I want to be your mentor. Now, I can't sit next to you, but I can do the next best thing. Between webinars and each morning, coming out at about 5:40 in the morning, I record a video. I cover for you what's going on in Asia, Europe, and how the U.S. is looking. Then we open up charts. We cover 40 charts in the morning. We're going to cover everything from the stock indices right through the energy markets, and I mean all the major sectors of the market. And what we try to do is come up with an idea for both a swing trade, a medium-term trade, if you will, in these markets, and shorter-term trades. I'm not a day trader, so if that's what you're looking for, they do occur, but it's rare, and it's not by design. It's just the market went from the support to whatever you were looking for it to do. And I'm also going to be wrong. So that's a day trade too. You put on a trade and you're wrong in the same day. You get all this, and let me explain what it is. Each day, a video. That video is typically 20 minutes long. It's done in a way so you can scroll on the bottom of it and get to the section you want to watch everything. It ties hand in hand with my charting course. You get the course, you get the charting software if you're using our QT Mobile, and we call it charting software still because you can play everything right through it. Your charts will be there, and I send out push alerts, not text, to tell you when the video is now posted so you can watch it as soon as you decide to do so. On the weekends, I include a longer term scale. I look at the weekly charts for you longer term traders so you could put on trades that last much longer than a swing trade. The idea there is to catch the bigger trends. How do you get it all? $7.95, the price of a Starbucks coffee. Come on. And you get 30 days worth of the data. Just go to our website, www.iraepstein.com. Under the word research, it's all explained. Some of you might want to take the combo of the Spider ETF with this, and we offer a break-in price for the two. I'm Ira. You have a great day. I will talk to you all at the end of the day with our market wrap-ups.